So I want to preface this video by saying that unlike the other solo flawless guides I've done, I hadn't actually beat this one before planning to make this video. No need to worry though, I am quite the professional. That's not me. The opening to this dungeon, although pretty long, is trivially easy. You'd have to be pretty bad to mess up here. That's also not me. Use, surprise surprise, Arc Hunter with a 1-2 punch shotgun. I'll leave a link to the build showcase in the description if you're out of the loop. Swipe this gamer's sword and go to the 3 symbols shown at the top of the room. Before anyone argues with me, these are objectively the best callouts. Be especially careful with the wizard, he's the only dangerous one really. You could opt to use Xenophage here for taking out knights and ogres. Hope you had fun with that bit, because you'll have to do it every single reset. Go through some caves, drop down here and go through some more caves. Next half encounter, you've got to pick up and deposit 3 orbs while avoiding some ogres. These ogres are small, pretty passive and very easy to kill, I wouldn't worry about them. I'd switch on to void here so you can use invis. However, when you get to the second actual encounter, you'll want to switch right back onto arc because this room can get pretty chaotic. This encounter is appropriately named the Chamber of Suffering, because that's all you're going to do in this room if you don't know how it works. Here's a totem, you may recognise them from King's Fall. Occasionally this will go angry and start a wipe mechanic, which can be prevented by standing on the plate. Problem? You can't always stand on the plate. You've got to kill knights that appear in each of the hallways and go pick up their orbs to deposit. Using Assassin's Cowl, it's pretty easy to grab the orbs and take them back to the plate without it blowing up. Just make sure you stay invisible so that these annoying knights at the top don't get any easy shots on you. Oh, did I mention the ogres from last encounter can come say hi? You'll be fine. Once you deposit the last orb, you'll pop this hive pimple and head down into the depths of the pit. Here's a map for this encounter, have fun and don't die. Now finally the boss, definitely the hardest part of the dungeon by far. The 3 hive gamers from the first encounter are back, and much like that first encounter, the wizard is the only dangerous one provided you take care of the ads. When you've killed the mages, don't pick up the orbs, instead leave them where they are and deposit them all at once. This way you can take your time to clear the ads that spawn and make sure the boss can't hit you as you go to deposit. Upon depositing the final orb, use a linear fusion rifle, Witherhoard and your arc super to deal damage, making sure to avoid the explodey thrall that could ruin your run in a second. When the boss starts the wipe mechanic, get off the plate. Don't get greedy. This should only take 3 phases maximum, a nice breath of fresh air from the horrors of Spire of the Watcher. Good luck.